We're back with Project Didi. The mission is simple. Let's see what actually happens when urgency meets consistent action. Can showing up every week turn into something real? Can we actually make internet dollars? So in my last video, I filled you guys in on my quest, and I actually did a little bit of digging after, and I realized I've already made my first couple of internet dollars without even trying, so I completely forgot about it. And that made me think, if it happened once without trying, then doing it again intentionally should be possible 10 times over. So the first 3 months of the year are coming to an end, and that's usually when most people start falling off their goals they were so excited about in January. Research shows that most people actually abandon their New Year goals pretty early in the year. So to avoid that, I rely on something simple: systems. I establish exactly what it is that I want. I write it down. The next most important part is setting a timeline to achieve your goal. The next vital part is creating a step-by-step plan that's going to put you in alignment with exactly what you want. And of course, nothing gets accomplished without actually showing up and putting in the work. These 4 things are what's going to determine the likelihood of you ever reaching your goal. So having systems is what's going to keep you accountable when motivation fades. It's the backbone to your success. And behavioral psychology backs this up. So Project Didi isn't just about making money online. It's about setting targets that reshape how we show up in fitness, nutrition, content consistency, and daily discipline. The goal is to build a simple formula where actions compound into real progress. Because I believe once you create the right strategy, a lot more becomes possible than most people think. If you want to see what actually happens, follow along, because we're just getting started. There's a lot to unpack here. Let's see what actually happens when strategy meets consistent execution.